All right. It's Kevin Garcia, aka the Puerto Rican Kid KG. This is FightHype. And Eddie, yesterday we were pressed for time. I asked you what I could, but you stirred the pot a little bit, my friend. You made some comments yesterday about Keyshawn Davis versus Andy Cruz, and it looks like it was the first thing on Keyshawn's mind. He was pretty fired up when he got off his flight yesterday. I could share with you some of the things he said, but we'll just start with...
Oh, he deleted it, didn't he? Deleted his tweet.
I didn't see the tweet. I saw the video.
Yeah, no, he deleted his tweet.
He deleted the tweet.
He tweeted me and he said, keep to your word, make sure you make an offer after the fight on Saturday. I replied and said, yes, because I was so excited. And then 15 minutes later, he deleted his tweet. So you got told off, yeah, like a little boy. So what are you doing? Do you want the fight or do you not want the fight? Were you told by Top Rank to take your tweet down? Have you lost your balls? Have you lost your mouth? So you either want the fight. So I want you, Keyshawn Davis, to actually confirm whether you want me to make you an offer or not. Because you asked me to make an offer, but then you deleted the tweet. Which one is it? And by the way, I put it on record. I love Keyshawn Davis. I think he's a great fighter. He will never fight Andy Cruz, especially in the next year or so. Absolutely no way. He will want to do it because he couldn't beat him in the amateurs. So in his head, he's getting really agitated, thinking, oh, but Top Rank have got very smart boxing people. They will say, Keyshawn, so just confirm to me you're happy for me to make you an offer. Don't delete the tweet this time, and I will make you an offer if Andy Cruz wins tomorrow night in Orlando.
Yeah, he said send the contract, right? That's what.
But then he deleted it.
But then he deleted it. Okay. He said Top Rank won't make any excuses. You beg to differ.
Well, he's deleted his tweet. Why would you delete your tweet? Send me an offer, then delete it. What's that? What does that mean? I mean, he's either thought, actually, I don't want to fight Andy Cruz, which is unlikely because he's a fighter, or someone's called him and said, for fuck's sake, Keyshawn, take that tweet down now. And he's gone and deleted the tweet.
He said a lot of things on that on his live.
I love him. He's great. He's a great character. This is nothing personal. He just can't beat Andy Cruz. It's like the nemesis, yeah? It's like that one guy. When you're like playing a video game, I don't know, and you keep finishing second, and it's like this, and it starts agitating. It's like every single time. That's Andy Cruz. That's Keyshawn's Andy Cruz, right? They fought in the amateurs 4 or 5 times.
4 times.
4 times.
4-0.
He lost every fight. They fought in the Olympics. He lost the fight, and Keyshawn was really unlucky to come up against Andy Cruz because he's a generational great. But I know Keyshawn will want the fight, but he's not going to be allowed to take the fight. So once you confirm to me to make the offer, I will make the offer to Top Rank on Sunday, and I will make the offer to fight on DAZN in a main event. If you don't want that, we will do the fight on ESPN main event. No problem, no politics, nothing at all. We'll be very reasonable with the purse. I'll top it up. And let's see if Keyshawn can actually beat him. Because I put my house and my soul and my heart on the fact that Andy Cruz will beat Keyshawn 7 days a week and twice on a Sunday.
Gotcha. Does Andy have your cell phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, just confirm it because he said that Andy ain't got your cell phone number. He can't even call you. Keyshawn.
Okay. I mean,
just curious.
He messaged me a lot, He does message me on Instagram rather than on phone, but I don't know what that's got to do with it.
Well, it's just something he stated, so I was just letting you confirm. He's trying to say that Andy doesn't have access to you.
What do you mean Andy doesn't have access to me?
That's what Keyshawn said.
He's got a multi-year deal with me. He's in his 3rd fight. What access does he need to me? Like, does he need to come around my house and have a roast dinner on a Sunday? No. He needs to fuck people up, and he'll fuck Keyshawn Davis up as well every day of the week, every round.
Period. Okay. Andy Cruz is in his 3rd match with Matchroom. Can you speak about...
3rd fight?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Less than a year.
This guy's had 2 fights. 2 fights. Yeah. And already we'll put him in with everybody.
What do you think about his progress, his performance today?
His last performance was outstanding. I think his first performance against Burgos was very good, but it was just, it's his first fight, 10 rounds straight off the bat. The second fight against Straffon was against a tough Mexican who comes forward, who's very strong. He pushed him back, he beat him up, and he stopped him really early. This fight is actually a tricky fight because Zamaripa is tricky. A lot of people felt like he beat Tashi Fierro in Tijuana last time out, but he's a southpaw, but he can box off the front and back foot. So I'm interested to see. These are the kind of fights that just going to give Andy that experience in short time because he's not going to have long. And, again, like this is just to make it clear. Keyshawn's a hell of a fighter. Really good fighter. I just don't think he can beat Andy Cruz.
Gotcha. Andy's fight against Brian Zamaripa Rodriguez this weekend. How does it play out? Prediction? Did we get another knockout again?
I think it will go on points.
Points.
You know, Andy.
Perfect, just the guy. We were looking for you next. Te buscamos próximo, Andy.
You okay?
Okay,
Good. But we don't need a translator. We got Kieran.
Yeah, I could ask the questions. Kieran could translate.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
The problem is,
Translation's
you can
responsive.
tell Andy. You say, Keyshawn says you don't have my cell number. Yeah. So apparently he won't fight you. So I know we messaged. I can't remember if we've messaged on a phone, but he thinks that Keyshawn says that he doesn't have access to me.
Keyshawn dice que no tiene acceso a un número para que entonces no se pueda hacer una pelea porque no hay número de contacto.
Oh, bueno, que imagínate cómo un padre no va a tener contacto con su hijo.
So how the hell does a father, how is he not in contact? Does a son not have his father's telephone number?
Are you referencing yourself as the father and Keyshawn's the son?
Que tú eres el padre y él es el hijo.
Exacto, él es mi hijo mayor.
He's my eldest son.
Got you. Listen, Andy, a lot of things. You got to give credit to Eddie. You know, he was doing his job. He's doing great at it. He got Keyshawn fired up yesterday. Keyshawn got off a plane and he responded immediately to some of the comments Eddie made about you being the guy who beat him 4 times and Keyshawn not being able to beat you even up until this day. What are your thoughts on that fight? What are your thoughts?
¿Qué opinas de la pelea? Obviamente Keyshawn estaba un poco enojado después de tus comentarios.
Sí.
Él estaba saliendo del avión, tú estaba diciendo que le has ganado 4 veces. Tu respuesta a esos comentarios.
Simplemente cuando Keyshawn no estaba molesto.
When has he not been upset? When has he not been angry, Keyshawn?
Yo no había llegado acá a Estados Unidos y él ya estaba llorando.
So as soon as I got to the US, he was already in tears.
Gotcha.
I would say,
Please.
There's a fight tomorrow night.
Yep.
Brian Zamaripa. So that's all we're focused on now.
For sure. And Andy, you know, we got your thoughts, so I won't tie you up too much. Obviously, you've asked you a lot already this week, but final prediction, how does this fight play out for you?
Primeramente, él dice que tienes una pelea importante mañana con Zamaripa, pero él dice que no te va a quitar tiempo, pero un pronóstico para la pelea mañana con Zamaripa.
Lo que puedo decir es que mañana van a ver un buen show de boxeo, que es lo principal. Van a ver un espectáculo y van a ver un Andy Cruz interesante, preocupante para la división.
So what I'm going to say is that what you can expect tomorrow is a great show. People are going to enjoy it, and you're going to expect, Andy Cruz is going to shine, and he's going to be a worrying contender for the rest of the division.
Got it.
Okay.
Eddie, two questions for you before I let you go. Berlanga